I got a pile of bricks. I got a pile of bricks. I got a pile of bricks. And what am I going to do with it? That's just a little parody. Hi, y'all. It's Sarah. So I do have a pile of bricks. These are heavy, high fire clay bricks used to build kilns. Why on earth would I want to build a kiln? Well, if you've been following along at all, you know that God has given me a love for ceramics and pottery. And then I have been praying about how to engage those skills and that passion here in the ministry in Honduras. You also may remember that God provided in January of 2023 these bricks. And then in spring and summer, he also provided a pottery kick wheel to throw pottery and other supplies for the kiln that go inside the kiln and that help fire the kiln to make it complete. And so these materials were literally sitting on the property in my hands. And so I prayed more with open hands. Father, how do you want me to use these and when and what's that going to look like? And after praying for months, in December and January, he started to drop the pieces of the vision together. And he gave us the vision of building a space, a pottery workshop, where women can come and be trained and have an opportunity for employment. The goal is to build this in Las Quebradas on the farm. The space will be, in the end, about 20 by 30 feet with a gallery area in front for displaying work and for people to come and view it. And then the large part, a studio space. Studio doesn't really translate, that word doesn't translate into Spanish so well. So that's why we're going with the word workshop. So in this workshop, we will have the materials and supplies to be able to process clay after we've dug it up from the ground at Blossom Creek. Throw clay and or build with it, and then fire it. That's what these bricks will get used for, firing the kiln. Once we have the kiln, we'll be able to create a product. We'll be able to sell that product, and these women can start to provide and help provide for their families. And we'll have another method of sustainability for Blossom Creek. This will allow me to continue to find and pursue life in Jesus, which is going to happen no matter what. But then the second part of my personal mission is to walk alongside others as they find and pursue him too. So I get to do that through this project. All right, boil it down, Sarah. The first phase of this project is to lay a slab foundation, put up posts, and put up a roof. It's that simple. And that'll give us the space, beginnings of space that we need to put the kiln. Then later will come the rest. This part of the process, though, phase one, will cost $2,500. All in all, the project will cost $10,000. But we're taking this step by step. And all the while, I'm going to be holding my hands very loosely to seek, Father, what are you doing? What would you have for this? What are you saying that I need to obey? And why have I just shared this with you? Well, I want to involve you. You are part of the body. And there's no way I can do this on my own. First of all, I would ask that you pray. I would ask that you pray for the heartbeat of this, that God's heart and his hand and his beauty and his order and his creativity is reflected in this entire process. I would ask you to pray that needs are met, that provision happens. Y'all, we know that God provides, and if you want something to happen, it will. Therefore, I also ask you to pray for my patience as I continue to attempt to walk in faith with this. It has already exercised my faith, and I only imagine that will continue to God's glory. Number 2, you can give. This phase of the project will be $2,500. The overall project will be $10,000. But all we are concerned about with this phase is to get the space prepped to where when the guy comes, his name is Zach, when Zach comes in March, that we have the space prepped to actually build the kiln, and for that to be a holistic, able process. I can't wait to share with you how God is continuing to provide and how God is answering your prayers and how God is using your gifts. Our Father gives good gifts. Our Savior, what a gift He was and is continually. And then we have the Spirit helping us all along the way. He's doing that in this project. He's doing it in your life. So, as I share with you these updates and the ways that God is working and bringing things about in this project, the seen things, may we also all be mindful of the unseen things that He is doing in each one of our lives, because it's happening. And may we glorify God together in it. All right, y'all. That's all I got. So now, I'm going to go finish my cup of coffee. See ya.